Hey guys, last video here about small groups. We got it coming up this Wednesday, as you probably already know if you've watched the other 6, 7 videos, whatever it is. But the last question that I have on there is, what if I'm not leading a small group? Do not think for a second you can slip out the back door and be done for the night after worship. Don't think so. It's very important. You have a very important role because you'll be doing one of two things. You'll either be in the service monitoring students like normal and being available for prayer at the end of it, or you will be called upon to fill in for somebody who's might be out, okay? Because I can guarantee not everybody's going to have perfect attendance. As much as I would love for them to, I bet it won't happen every single time. So your role is very important to small groups as a whole, because first of all, I can't handle 80 kids by myself upstairs in the game room, because I'd be calling them all out and they'd be mad at me and wouldn't look good, all that stuff. That's why I have you, so you can come and punch them in the face, because I'd get fired if I did that. But you won't do it. No, I'm just kidding. But if you could just be upstairs whenever we transition from into the small groups and the breakouts and all that upstairs, you come upstairs and just grab a seat, sit with the kids like we always do, and then be available for prayer at the end of it. That would be awesome. But also, you may be called upon, and if you are called upon to be a coach over a group, you'll be given a playbook and you'll be kind of coached through it. Of how to lead it and all that stuff. We'll have extra playbooks up in my office or wherever we have it. At least we'll know where they are. We'll have those playbooks there, so you can get one and you can lead a group. So be ready. Any given night, you can be asked to lead a group, but don't feel like for a second like your role isn't as important just because you're not leading a group. No, you're still crucial. We still need you in the game room before service, and also some of you will be asked to come in and lead or not to lead, but to help in the setup and tear down of the game room, transitioning that room from game room to lesson area for now. In the short term, we'll have to keep setting up and tearing down. Long term, I'd love to knock out some stuff in the game room to make it to where this can be a permanent setup. But you will be asked, so please help us out with that if I ask you to. But if you're not leading a small group, still be here for sure. Either be upstairs and monitoring both sermons, or you'll be asked to help lead a small group. So any questions at all, feel free to call me, text me. You should have my number. Just let me know any questions you have, because I want Wednesday night to go as smooth as possible. Will there be wrinkles? Of course it will. It's the first time we're doing this. And anytime you do something for the first time, there's always things that you don't know, because we don't know what we don't know yet. But we'll find it out pretty soon. But we're going to try to make this thing as smooth as possible. I'm believing God for great things. Say an extra couple prayers for this whole small group activity, if you would, in your quiet times. Because it's going to be awesome. God's going to move. Our youth groups are going to grow, and our students are going to grow as well. I'm excited. Great things happening here. Thank you for being a part. You're amazing. Thank God that you're a coach, because we're going to get in the trenches with our players. We're going to get in there with our students. We'll be praying for them. We'll be interacting with them. And it's going to be a great time, a great experience for our kids. And guys, appreciate you. See you Wednesday night. Be sure to watch these videos and understand them pretty well. If you have any questions at all, text me. I'm available. See you guys on Wednesday, all right? Adios.